What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe and comment button and that notification bell if you're new to the channel. So let me get right into this. I'm gonna go ahead and explain the new Snyder flatbed hourly position, jet set intermodal, which hires out of Florida and in Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, even Texas and New Orleans. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna break it down to y'all how it works. And then after I'm done breaking down how it works, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a tour of the room so you can see how you stay. I know the first thing everybody wanna know is how do they treat you? So Snyder is a pretty professional company and they very safety oriented, hint all the orange. Yeah, so I'm doing the flatbed jet set, I said jet set intermodal, but the jet set flatbed hourly pay. So basically this job is very, very unique, okay? So they put you in a king size suite. I'll give you a walkthrough of the room. It's not that special, but at the same time, it's your own room. You're not sharing it with anyone. They also supply you with composite boots or steel toe boots, whichever you prefer. And I'm gonna just go ahead and walk you through the job description and how the job works. So basically, let me get right to the good stuff. All right. So basically, the pay is probably what everybody wants to know. The pay is not the highest pay you will make, but the pay is still good, and I feel like it's worth it. Let me tell you why I feel like it's worth it before I get into it. Because when you hear the numbers, you're like, what? You make that much a flatbed? That's not that much. But listen to the numbers. The numbers are $13.90 to $16.90 weekly. I know it don't sound like a lot. I know. First thing I heard, when I heard it, I was like, damn, that's not a lot. But then once I talked to, the rehire recruiter, obviously because I worked for Snyder before, the training is only 2 weeks to 3 weeks long, depending on how much experience you have. But my training is only 4 days because I'm a rehire. But it's only 2 weeks to 3 weeks. All you need is 3 months experience. The pay is $13.90 to $16.90 weekly. And the pay is also hourly pay. They pay you $15 an hour when you are not driving the truck. When you're driving, you get paid anything from $24 to $29, $30 an hour based off your experience. Okay? So check me out. The reason why I say the pay is worth it is because the start time for the job, listen to me, listen to this. I'm gonna say this one time for everybody in the back. No nighttime driving. I'm gonna say it again. No nighttime driving. I know when you're a new driver, you don't really care for nighttime driving. As the more I've been driving, I don't mind it as much. But I'm gonna be honest with you, no nighttime driving with this position because you will be delivering to homes under construction and stuff like that. And it's a Home Depot account. You'll be delivering to homes under construction. You're gonna be driving a flatbed. The flatbed can be anywhere from 38 feet to 48 feet, and depending on the state, it can be 53 feet. But since it's gonna be like local, 9 out of 10, it'd be under 48 feet, and you're gonna be in a day cab. Yeah, that's right, in a day cab. It's an over-the-road job, but on this particular over-the-road job, you will be in a hotel every night. Let me say that again. In this particular OTR job, you will be over the road living in a hotel every night. You know what that means? You get to sleep like this, nice comfy bed every night. No truck stops. No loud reefers parked next to you. No fighting for parking. No sharing showers. You get your own shower every night. And you're in a day cab. And the start time for you to start this job, because they're gonna fly you out and you're gonna be local. When they fly you out, you're gonna start 5:30 a.m. every day. That's right. So that's what I mean by no night driving. Even after you work those 14 hours, you probably get 1 hour of nighttime driving. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with that, you still won't have any nighttime driving because you only legally can drive 11 hours in a day. With the exception of, local jobs where you only can drive 12 hours. 12 and a half hours, you get an extra half an hour and a half for like LTO jobs and shit like that. And tanker local jobs. But for this job, you only will drive daytime. Start time is 5:30 a.m. Mandatory restart every Saturday. And you start back driving Monday again at 5:30 a.m. So you have your nights to explore whatever city you in. meaning you can catch a lift, go out for drinks. Just make sure you're not intoxicated 8 hours before your next shift. Obviously, you should know that already. If you got a CDL, you should know the law, you should know the rules. But you get the nights to catch a lift, go out to a movie, go out to eat, go out to the club, whatever it is you like to do in your spare time. But me, I'll be gaming and doing live streams on my PS5 from the hotel rooms. That's what I will be doing, me personally. But and doing videos like this for my YouTube channel. So every day is gonna be a local day, and then you're back to the hotel. If that sounds good to you, good quality of life, then I'm not even to the best part yet. You get 21 days out, 3 weeks, 3 complete weeks out, and 7 days home. And they're flying you out and flying you back home every time. So you don't have to worry about, other jobs when you OTR and you drive and you're like, oh, am I going to get a load back home? Am I going to be home on time for the holidays? You don't have to worry about that shit, because Snyder's going to buy you a ticket, and they're not going to buy you a cheap ticket. They're going to buy you an American Airlines ticket. You're not going to be flying Spirit. They flew me out here, and they flew me out here American Airlines. And then on top of that, I was American Airlines priority, meaning I went in the first 4 groups. If you ever flew on a plane, groups 1 through 4 is priority. So I got on the plane first. I had a nice comfy leather seat, and I was sitting chilling. I mean, I prefer to fly Delta personally, but American Airlines is still nice, even though it's expensive as shit. And they even pay for your check bag, as long as you remind them to, because they can pay for it online. And if you pay for it, they reimburse you for it. They even reimburse you for parking in the truck, but you don't have to worry about that, because with this job, you're in the hotel every night. Yeah, so you will be touching freight, because it's flatbed. Obviously, you don't touch some freight, but it's with a Moffett, because you're gonna be offloading with like a forklift, and they will train you on that. They train you on that. So if you're scared about that, they train you on that. And then the driving is no more than 200 miles a day, because obviously you're gonna be local, so you're gonna be stopping, going. So I think it's a good job, because you get 21 days out, you get 7 days home, you're in a hotel every night, and then on top of that, the pay is not the best, but it ain't the worst either. It's like $1,400 to $1,700 a week, even though that's gross, granted, but still, if you can manage that out to get like $1,500 take home a week, then that's a pretty decent deal. And you're sleeping in a hotel room. You're not sleeping at a truck stop next to a loud reefer or anything like that, or dealing with people, or have to worry about people hitting your truck while you sleep, which happens quite a bit in trucking. They even provide you with boots, composite or steel toe, whichever you prefer. But it's a good deal. So let me sum up everything. So with the flatbed jet set job, they fly you out, you stay out for 21 days, you get 7 days off time. You can stay out longer if you want. They have you in a hotel for each night that you are out. So you're not sleeping at a truck stop. You're not worried about truck stop parking. You get a quality of sleep. You don't have to share your shower every night. The only downside is the pay is slightly lower, and you're in a day cab. I mean, if you want to be in a sleeper, then whatever. But that's the upside to it, and it's no nighttime driving. And they train you. The training is good. Snyder got some of the best training in the trucking industry, so you don't have to worry about the training. They're gonna train you good. They give you this handy dandy manual. I'm gonna study that tonight, and then they give you the Snyder training workbook. So it's interesting. I stumbled upon a hidden treasure, So I went ahead and applied, and now I'm here. And I'll be making more videos. Now I'm gonna do a trucking video a day and a gaming video every day when I get back to gaming. Right now I have my PS5 with me. It's at the house. I did not bring it because I'm at training. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead, focus, lock in, get this shit knocked out. I can get out here earlier than everybody else. And as I talked to the instructor today, he said, you better get me out of here like 2-3 days because I'm experienced. So, but if you have any questions or any tips on how to make the videos better, hit that like, comment, subscribe, or leave it in the comment section. I do read all my comments, so make sure you leave a comment. I will like all of them, and I will read them all. And if you ask a question, I will reply if I missed anything. But that's the main thing. You got to stay within those areas: Florida, Texas, and I think I saw New Orleans, and it looks like Missouri. But I think New Orleans is local, home daily. So just hit me up with any questions. That's it. That's about sums it up. I think it's a good job, even though the pay is a little lower, because you get a quality of life if you got young kids or a girl back home, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting to the room. Yeah. Nice king size bed, couch, workspace, closet, microwave, fridge, and TV, bathroom. All right, it's Big General Gaming / trucking channel. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And we out. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for the night. I'm gonna get my little workout session in before I go to sleep so I can be ready for the next day. I appreciate y'all watching. Hit that like, subscribe button. Again, the pay is $16.90. No, $13.90 to $16.90 weekly. So it's like $1,400 to $1,700 weekly. And also remember, whenever you're dealing with gross, dealing with income for trucking, it's always gross. It's never the net. So don't think you're gonna take home $1,700. It's after taxes. If you got low tax deductions like I do, then your tax takeout's probably gonna be like $100, $125. So it rounds up to about what, $15.50 or whatever after taxes weekly. But yeah. So any questions, hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all support. Big General, we out.